guys, this is Erin, Katie, and Adia, and we are 29 and chronically online. Before we get into this episode, I just wanted to remind you of a few things. We are on Instagram at 29and.co, and we're on TikTok at 29andco. You should follow us wherever you listen to podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google. And we also have a YouTube channel, so you can watch our video episodes there. We thank you so much for your support, and now on to the tea.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the pod. It's going to be a good one today. This is something that is near and dear to us. Today we're talking about something that's really something that we love to chat about all the time, and that is Nepo babies. We will be ranking Nepo babies in terms of like top tier to low tier. The categories are I love you so much, you give, sometimes delivers, camp, boring, and ill, I despise you. So we have photos of Nepo babies here, and we are going to choose where they go in the tier list. Some of these people, we literally have no idea who they are, so I guess they're not that much of a Nepo baby if we don't know who they are, but
honestly,
we will just skip them.
I see a lot of camps in our future, to be completely honest. Like, I'm seeing some of these faces, and I'm like, you're not making it past that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We mostly love you anyway.
Okay, so to start us off, also I'll be on my phone to Google any of these two. Start us off, I'm 90% sure this is Zoe.
Oh, yeah, Deutsch. It is.
I'm like pretty sure.
It is.
Who, does anyone know who
her parents are?
What makes her a Nepo baby?
I have looked this up before, and I can't remember. So that says enough, I think.
Oh, God. I feel like she's already camp below. Like, she
she's not below. She's not above camp.
And honestly, the only thing I like her in is Set It Up with Glenn Powell, and he does most of the heavy lifting. So it's like...
I did like that.
Because she was also in that Christmas movie. Oh, I wish I could remember. Is it like Something Borrowed or something? Where like she gets an engagement ring from the wrong guy. I don't know. Either way, she is not doing the heavy lifting in that movie either.
Yeah. Her dad is Howard Deutsch. Okay.
And... Oh, but the thing I love about her is that she's close friends with Nina Dobrev and Shawn
Mendes?
No. White. Yeah, Shawn White.
Oh, yeah.
And her boyfriend is Jimmy Tatro.
Her boyfriend is Jimmy
Yes.
Tatro?
They've been together for like 3 years.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Wow.
They've been together for
We're
a
about
while.
to have some deep dives
you're right.
after this.
I know.
Okay,
It's wild.
I'm still giving her boring, though, because...
Okay, same.
Honestly, because, I don't, like, despise her, but, like, I don't...
Everything around her is more fun than her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
we were like,
true.
oh, her boyfriend?
Yeah, exactly. Nina Dobrev, her BFF, they were, like, in Bali together.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, shit.
No, I'm, like, in
Okay,
their...
love that.
I'm, like, on their Instagram.
I'm in there.
Oh, you're like a fan.
I'm, like, in their DMs.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely. I don't know who this next man is.
You guys don't know who this is? This is the other...
I can't even see the picture, so I'll need you to say names.
This is Tom Hanks' other son. His name is Colin Hanks.
Sounds like, ooh, I despise you to me.
What does he do?
He's an actor.
I'm not a fan of the Hankses.
Interesting.
I don't
Any
like
of them?
Do you see Tom
When
Hanks'
did that
face?
start?
Always?
Oh.
Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
You got a friend. Like, Tom Hanks?
Yeah. Castaway. Forrest Gump. Yeah, I know the
Wow.
man. I know him.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce. I wish I was kidding. Yeah, I don't know this man. I'm sorry to this man. I don't know who he is.
I honestly don't know that man, but I would also put him at boring because I feel like there are people that I'm like, ew, I despise.
that's
Do you know what
fair.
I mean?
Maybe I know him because he does the voice for Talking Tom, and Phoenix watches Talking Tom all the fucking time. So
There you go.
he's a celebrity in my house.
Is he giving camp to you? Does Phoenix think he gives camp?
Phoenix loves Talking Tom.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but he's not here today, so we're gonna go with boring.
You're so right. You're not here, you don't get an opinion.
Sorry.
Exactly.
This next one.
Okay, Erin can't see the picture. I know you're going for suspense,
I need
but
you to
Jamie Lynn. Oh, sorry. Jamie Lynn Spears. Jamie Lee Curtis.
oh yeah,
Jamie Lee Curtis. Sorry.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. I need you guys to go first because I have some thoughts about Jamie Lee. I have some, and they're not good. I'm gonna be a real hater this episode. I can feel it already.
love it.
I'm like,
wow.
Chet or Tom Hanks' brother.
No, it's
Who
Tom
is that
Hanks.
man?
It's Tom Hanks' son.
Oh, okay. Well, I still am
The
not a
brother
fan.
of Chet.
She's
which
like, I still hate
I-
it. Don't get it.
I can't wait to get to Chet. I reckon
I think that's gonna be one we're gonna.
fight on.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see.
And I'll just be sitting here watching. Jamie Lee Curtis, like, I don't hate her, but I'm not like, I would give her camp.
I would give her Sometimes Delivers only
What?
because
Are
of
you
the Activia
joking?
commercial. Only because
Oh
of
my
the Activia
God.
commercial. That is
Yeah, I agree with you.
that is the
I
only
agree with
reason.
that.
That is the only reason.
We're absolutely kidding. I could for the Activia commercial. I could do camp. Sometimes
Okay,
delivers. Are you
camp.
lying?
Okay, camp.
That commercial is a staple in
That
American
made her.
history.
That's-
It did.
It did make her,
It
and that's the
did.
problem because she was in Freaky Friday. She won the Oscar for
Okay.
Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was undeserved. It was because she's a Nepo baby. She won that Oscar.
No, it's because she was in the Activia commercial that she won that Oscar.
It's camp.
Oh yeah, Halloween. Yeah,
We're going
yeah.
with camp. I was going with Sometimes Delivers.
I was going with camp, but like,
I was thinking.
We
I
need a
was leaning
consensus.
camp for the Activia, but you're really like
We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take camp.
okay.
I'll
If you
take
can take it, we can do it.
I'll
there
take
are
it.
like other ones we'll like fight on. So it's like, we
Yeah,
need to.
I'll
Because
save
my
it.
initial
Start
gut
slow.
reaction was ew. So the fact that she's even in camp right now, you guys won.
Yeah.
That was your initial reaction?
Yes, I'm mad at her
Why?
for the Oscars.
Oh. It's not her fault. She acted so well.
Did
from
you watch the
Activia.
movie Idea?
And someone voted for her.
Did I watch it? No.
I know.
Did I hear about it? Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She
She wasn't even the best supporting actress in that movie. So
I'm sorry.
yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Stephanie, I'm sorry.
Stephanie who?
Stephanie Shu, the other best supporting actress nominee from that movie.
What? No. Haven't seen it.
Oh, add it to your list.
Next one is Bella Hadid.
Honestly, my
You can't see, but there's someone off
our producer's thumbsing
Our
down.
producer
Bella
is
Hadid.
thumbsing down off camera.
My initial gut reaction,
Wow.
you give.
Mine was,
I was also going you give.
Yeah,
100%. She's
serving.
dating a cowboy right now.
I can't
Which
talk
I
about that.
fucking love.
When they showed her at the
she?
rodeo, I had a heart attack. I think it was
Oh my
wild.
gosh.
Listen.
Shout out that fire festival though.
We're not talking about Fire Festival. No, that's not her fault.
It wasn't her fault at all.
That wasn't her fault.
I would do it too for a bag. You know?
Honestly, and it's not her fault. She's paid less than Kendall.
And she didn't know that it was gonna be like a
yeah.
disaster.
And she serves.
Anyway.
She really does.
She gives.
She gives.
She
Yes.
gives.
Wow.
Next one is Alex Wolf.
Okay, I'm glad you remembered his name because I was gonna say the naked brother.
The other naked brother.
Yeah,
I'm giving.
You know what?
You give.
I feel like Erin's
That
got some thoughts.
show
She's kind
was-
of.
No, that show was a part of my childhood.
Thank
Yeah.
So like,
you.
it's up there. Is you give or
Thank
what is
you.
that second one?
Sometimes delivers.
He
One of
always
those.
delivers. He always delivers. Name one thing that he has not delivered in.
I
I'm
can
gonna look.
name one thing he's done.
Naked Brothers Band, that horror movie.
Do we think he was a nepo baby aside from just his brother also being famous? Like, is he actually?
I think he's a better actor than his brother, but I think he wrote his brother's coattails to be.
Oh, for sure. He for sure wrote his
Mhm.
brother's coattails. Oh, he was in Hereditary,
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Come on, yeah,
Oh.
come on, guys. Look at that.
I didn't see either of
Look
those
at that
movies because I hate The
filmography.
Rock.
Wow.
I told you.
Is this a hate video or is this a Nepo baby
No, I
video?
was
I'm
like, oh, we're just like casually ranking Nepo babies, and she's like, actually, this is haters.
actually their co-star. I fucking hate them.
No, the thing is, I told you guys, this was my idea too. I was like, let's do a nepo baby ranking, and then I like show up and I'm like, I hate every single one of them.
You're like, hate.
No, I can.
Where are we putting him?
Yeah, we can put him high up. I do like him.
Thank you. Next
go ahead.
one.
Is
Don't
that
know.
John David Washington, Denzel's son.
I was gonna say it's Denzel's son.
I love you so much. I'm sorry. There's nowhere else for him.
What was he in?
Tenet, Black
Holy
Klansman.
Shit, that's him.
Yes, it's him.
I love you so much. Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Tenet was
Tenet's
amazing.
one of my movies on my Letterboxd top 4. I'm obsessed with that movie.
It is so good.
I love a gay undertone. Him and Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, from
Ooh.
who? But yeah. Yeah.
I love him. I wish his dad would have given him a movie star name, John David. That's not really
It's
giving,
giving
to me.
Mormon.
It is giving Mormon.
Yeah.
But we love you.
But it's also giving like white man, so
so maybe
you know,
that
maybe
was
he
the
trying.
point.
Yeah.
That's possible. Either way, he did a great job in Tenet. So
And I love that he's our first. I love
our
you so
first
much.
top tier.
I'm obsessed.
Next one is Zoe Kravitz.
I'm unsure
I
about
go
how
you give.
I'm
I
gonna,
like her.
I'm gonna say you give only for the style and the hair aspect. Like
Okay.
she gives
Yeah.
in that area. I can't tell
She
you
literally gives, yeah.
one thing she's like
she was in
done or
Batman.
been in.
The Batman
Didn't see
with
it.
Robert Pattinson.
Didn't see it.
Why isn't he on this list? No, she was good in that. She's been. Oh, she was in X-Men. You've seen that, I know. You had to have. It was like 2011. You've seen movies from 2011.
You're like, me?
Usually when I throw it back that far,
I
you
haven't
kinda-
even seen Pirates of the Caribbean, the second one.
Okay, that's because you hated it, not because you didn't want it. What else? She's also directing a movie right now.
And
I
how
saw
did
the-
she
love
get
that
there?
for her.
How
Well,
did
I'll
she get
give
her
you give.
fucking directing
Okay,
credentials?
the directing credentials, I'm gonna give you. That's true Nepo baby. She is not famous enough to direct a movie.
No, so I'm gonna say Sometimes Delivers because she did that.
Okay.
That's the actual
I'm
Nepo
going you
baby.
give.
Oh no.
Katie, tiebreaker.
I feel so bad because I was leaning Sometimes Delivers.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I mean, I
That's
feel like she
okay.
does give sometimes. So like the sometimes is pulling to me, I think. Just like sometimes.
Lily Collins. I don't know what makes her Nepo.
She's Emily in Paris? Question mark. Oh, her dad's Phil Collins.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, wait, you don't know what makes her Nepo baby. I see. You know what she's done.
Yes.
You just don't know
Phil
where she.
fucking Collins is her dad.
So imagine Emily in Paris. She's really fallen from grace. I feel
Okay.
like. Okay, I need.
But Phil Collins, her dad, okay, but then that brings her down.
Unfortunately.
in Paris.
That's what I was
So-
thinking.
A plus plus a negative is less.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think she was in a Cinderella movie once too.
I can see that.
Everybody's been in a Cinderella movie.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Camp?
Mm,
Boring. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Mirror Mirror, Snow White. Sorry, everyone.
Kate Hudson. Goldie Hawn's daughter.
Kurt Russell's stepdaughter. I feel like that ups
That
the ante.
adds.
I know.
That adds because I do like Kurt Russell.
Me too.
Oh.
Sky High, my king.
That's what I was gonna fucking say.
Oh my God.
I
See?
fucking love
You've
Sky
seen
High.
like 2011 and earlier.
I've seen
like,
is
decoms.
the movie.
I've seen decoms.
Was that a
I've
decom?
seen-
Sky High was
Yeah.
a decom.
That was a movie
Yeah.
theater release.
Sky High was a decom.
I'm looking.
Mm-mm.
I
Sky
used
High was a decom.
I used to fall asleep to that movie.
You fell asleep to a lot of movies.
I did. I had that portable DVD player running into the ground, let me tell you.
Did.
Sky High is decom.
It's Disney, but I don't think it's decom.
We're going
Just
with
because it's
decom.
on Disney Plus does not mean.
Oh no, babe! I watched that on Disney Channel, like
I
as
know,
an
I was
original
like,
movie.
I'm pretty sure I watched it at 8
Box
p.m.
office, it made
on
86 million. It was released in theaters.
It literally says on Google, was Sky High a decom? It says Buena Vista Pictures Distribution, which is Disney. They said they regulated basically every decom status movie, and they did Sky High. So
But it made 90 million at the box office. AKA,
it doesn't
was
mean
a
they
movie.
couldn't release it in theaters.
Yeah.
I mean, Camp Rock is a decom, and I'm sure they've.
I don't know. We're fighting over Sky High. We both love it and love Kurt Russell.
We're all like, we love Sky High, and they're like, okay, but also.
Kurt Russell's not even the guy that we're fucking tearing.
No,
That's the
I know,
thing.
I know.
It's Kate Hudson. Okay, I'm gonna go with boring, but I mean,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was giving like camper boring.
It was giving camper boring to me too, because I love her. Like she's a rom com staple from the early 2000s,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much
Yeah.
it. And now she's got her Fab Fit Fun line, whatever that is. You know,
oh, that's her line.
one of them. Well, I'm not Fab Fit
Oh.
Fun specifically. It's Fabletics. She's
Oh.
like a big like partner for it.
Oh.
Well, we might
Oh, we're bumping up.
up to camp.
I've heard
Can't
bad
put
things about
that one.
Fabletics. I've heard it's like cheap. I've never bought it. So
Oh
I
no,
can't say.
I have a bunch of like leggings from Fabletics. I
Oh.
actually really like them.
All right, she's
Okay.
camp. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I don't dislike her.
This one here is Kamala Harris's stepdaughter. Don't know her name,
Giving boring. Just because
Yeah.
I don't know, none of
I don't
us
know
know
her.
her.
and I don't know what she's done with having the vice president be her stepmom. You know, she's really.
Mhm.
Kamala's really out here. She's in camp. If we were,
Like,
she was on this list.
I'm saying like my mom worked at the White House,
Right.
and I pulled that card all the fucking time. So
Right,
imagine
right.
my
Yeah.
stepmom actually.
Yeah.
Right, as the vice president.
Like,
yeah.
she-
VP,
she's
you're
not-
like, actually.
She's not doing enough for me. Not doing enough for me.
I would wholeheartedly agree. Oh, she's a model, designer, influencer, and stepdaughter of the vice president.
Stepdaughter. What's your job?
And stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
Honestly, I would be using that if I could.
Honestly, yeah.
I get it. but still boring. I hope to God we're all unanimous in this, and if we don't, I think this might be the end of the podcast. Miley Ray Cyrus. Who wants to say what it is? Our producer is giving a thumbs up.
That's a good sign.
Oh, okay.
Everybody in the room. We're all thumbsing up.
thumbs-upping.
Just put her up there.
Thank you.
Yeah, just put her there.
Put her after John David, though. Thank you.
We're tearing inside the tears.
Just for that one. I get
it. I get it.
Yeah.
Good. Glad we're all on the same
That
page
is
there. Hannah Montana wasn't good because of Billy, is what our producer's saying.
But her career has been giving, just generally,
Yeah.
She's been.
I think she did more than her sister.
You're talking about Noah? For sure.
No, sorry, I'm talking about Dakota Fanning.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Oh.
She moved on without us.
Sorry.
We're talking about Miley, girl.
I thought we were
talking
talking about
about Miley
Dakota
Cyrus.
Fanning. I'm so sorry.
That's Elle. It's
Yeah,
okay.
her sister's
okay.
Dakota.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're still on Miley, I think.
Oh,
though. Just,
okay, yeah.
We're just debriefing,
Oh, yeah,
just a
Miley for
little-
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Debriefing.
I was like, Noah Cyrus hasn't done much. You're so
Noah,
right.
like,
I know. I was like, wait.
that was weird. Yeah, Noah Cyrus. She has, like, one really good song,
Mhm.
which is July. And then she, like, dated Lil Xan, and then it was, like, fell off completely. So,
Yeah.
and now she's, like,
Get it
she's
together.
beefing with her mom because she dated Dominic
No, I thought that
Purcell.
was the other one.
Well, the whole family's like split in half. I don't know
The
who's
whole
on whose
family's
side.
beefing.
Tish married Dominic Purcell, who previously allegedly dated Noah before that.
Well, and the
I
thing
thought
is,
it was the other sister, though, the
no,
older one.
Brandy is on Tish and Miley's side. Noah and Brayson are on
Billy
Billy
Ray's.
Ray's side. They didn't
Okay.
go to her wedding.
I just feel like
Okay.
Billy Ray has really fallen off. So if you're on
his
side,
his wife is like
Yeah.
our age.
yeah,
Younger.
exactly. There's another one on
How old
this
is
list.
he? Like 60, 70?
70?
I'm not 70.
How old he is?
You think Billy Ray Cyrus is 70?
Now we gotta
Maybe
look.
he could be
Katie,
60,
Google,
70.
He's
Google
like,
it.
I don't know.
he's got to be 60s.
He's
but
at least
there's no way he's
60.
not him. Not
I mean,
even
my
popping
dad
up.
is 70, so I was like, he
Your
could be
dad
70.
is not 70.
He is. He's 72.
Are you freaking kidding me?
62. Billy Ray, 62. Everyone.
Your dad is 72?
He still looks old.
He looks every day of 62.
Your
I'll give
dad
him
does
that.
not look 72.
He is.
Vibing with like the Bens, He's like-
Exactly.
Makes sense.
You
keeping
already
him,
know.
Yeah, keeping him young. Oh man,
Wow.
So
Okay. Moving on. Elle Fanning.
it's giving to me personally. I love you so much. She's in The Great. She's in tons of stuff. Elle Fanning.
What are these? I need to look closer.
She did
to
more than her
these.
sister. Maleficent, All the Bright Places. You haven't seen any of these movies.
I-
We Bought a Zoo.
I watched We Bought a Zoo.
She's in Daddy
I would
Daycare.
give her-
She was
Okay.
in Daddy Daycare, so
Yeah.
I'll give her that. I'll put her at
I'll give her You Give.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
do You Give. Although I love you so much, Elle, if you're listening.
Totally. Nick Cage. Don't know what makes him a Nepo baby.
I actually wanted to look that up. I looked this up
If you
earlier.
don't know what makes him a Nepo baby, then he's obviously good, right?
No, who's he getting nepotism
No, I
from?
remember now. I remember. Okay, yeah. His dad is August Coppola, who is Francis Coppola's brother, and Sofia Coppola's his cousin.
So what makes
Okay.
Nick?
His uncle
Yes.
is a famous director. And then his cousin is also a famous director.
I don't think that.
I don't think that started his career.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
I think he's like
I don't
actually
either.
talented. So like it just so happens that he's related to someone that is famous.
it just all happened that the whole
Yeah.
family got famous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't really know where to put him because I don't consider him like a Nepo.
I mean, it's giving camp to me though. Just like his
Yeah.
personality, I guess.
Yeah.
Skull Rider, whatever that movie was.
Renfield, the vampire movie with Nicholas Hoult.
I did not watch that. It made me uncomfortable.
I'm set for every vampire movie.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We know. No.
I know.
We know.
No surprise. National Treasure.
I know. I was like,
Classic.
Those are the classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
But like, I mean, he made that movie, but it's not really giving Sometimes Delivers to me. It's just like he's having fun in Hollywood.
Yeah, he's just having a gag.
Yeah.
A
Just
laugh.
being a guy.
Just being a
Yeah,
guy.
he had that whole movie based on his life, didn't he? Whatever. Moving on. Yeah.
This one is Nikki Hilton. Or is it? No, sorry, it's Paris. It's Paris.
Oh, is it?
It's Paris.
Oh, it is Paris.
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of changes my answer.
Nikki would never wear that.
That's true. That's true. He's giving camp to me.
Can we talk about how Paris Hilton stole my son's name?
Oh my god, I forgot you might bring that up.
Yeah.
Like, so it's
It's giving worse for you. It's giving boring.
yeah. Other than that, she is like the icon of pop
early
culture.
2000s,
So
yeah.
I was like, I love Paris, so I would put her at.
I have to.
In the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
I'm gonna have to put her at You Give. I'm sorry. She's
Oh.
created entire pop culture. She did a rebrand. Like, there's
Her rebrand from
Yeah.
like back in the day till now,
Yeah.
iconic.
I
So
just-
I would give her You Give too.
I can do that too.
Thank you. We need to pay respect to our elders. Okay. Thank you.
She did a lot for reality TV.
She did.
and-
She made.
She really did.
reality
I know.
TV.
Simple Life?
Yeah.
The Simple Life,
Hello?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of things she's done that's flopped besides maybe her DJ career, but we're gonna
Maybe
count
the
it as a
perfume.
win. Oh well,
Her
she was
music
like-
career, iconic. Like,
Yeah, her
Yeah,
DJ
yeah.
career is pretty good.
Yeah.
Overseas.
Well,
Apparently.
yeah.
I don't know.
I like her. Her perfume, I think, did okay. She was like one of the first ones to do it, wasn't she?
She was. Yeah. Trendsetter. Next one.
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
Hmm.
You guys know where I'm putting her at.
Put her wherever you want. I don't know.
Oh,
ask,
shit.
Ask Erin. Ask Erin. Ask Erin. I don't know.
wherever you want. Yeah, I'm doing I Love You So Much.
Oh, okay. What made her an Nepo baby?
Her mom, I think. We put her at I Love You So Much. Her mom is Debbie Reynolds.
perfect.
Yeah.
I love her.
Singing in the Rain, Halloween Town.
Love Carrie Fisher.
This is one of the Skarsgårds. Can't tell you which of the 17, but it's one of the Skarsgårds.
Same.
And I
Ting.
think he's great.
I think it's giving sometimes delivers.
Sometimes.
Are you thinking You Give? I'll go higher.
I'm
for
thinking he gives.
Camp, but okay.
Oh, whoa.
We're all
I-
over the place.
I can't really see who it is.
It's one of the Skarsgårds.
One of the Scars. It's the evil Skarsgård.
Scar.
Not Bill.
Is it Alexander?
It
Let's
might
see.
be Alexander.
It is. Because
Yeah.
that's Bill. No. Bill's at the bottom.
Bill-
And Stellan's the dad.
Stellan's the dad, and then there's the other one. And
Yeah, I don't know
then
the other one.
There's like 5 of them, but this is the bad one. This is the one that plays like evil people,
Yeah.
and he delivers.
Infinity Pool, The Northman,
He's in
Succession,
Succession, yeah.
Battleship vibe.
He was a vampire somewhere,
Was he?
I think.
Not seeing that, but
True
wait,
Blood.
True Blood.
Not seeing it. Just the biggest vampire show.
Loki haven't watched that one. Isn't that wild?
That girl's name is Suki.
Suki.
Every time you say Suki Water,
You
House,
think
I
of
think
that.
I'm thinking of Suki.
So funny.
Yeah.
One day I'll get there.
Where are we putting?
Where were you thinking, Erin?
Well, I said camp, but
Okay, and you said You Give.
I don't know that man.
Or
so.
Sometimes delivers. I'll take.
I could do sometimes
Yeah.
delivers.
Okay. Next one, Gigi Hadid.
She's got to go lower than Bella.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yes.
Where did we
Also-
put Bella?
You give. I'm leaning kind of boring to be I feel bad saying that because like she dated Zayn. That's
I'm
about
gonna-
it.
That's what I'm gonna say. It's giving boring. Like, yeah,
Like you're a model, but your sister's better.
yeah.
Like
and her claim to fame is now like Zayn.
yeah, and her
So,
sister.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
True.
sorry, Bella.
Do you agree, Erin? I knew you're laughing over there. I don't know. I can't tell if you're.
I was gonna give her like camp or sometimes delivers, but like doesn't like I don't have any
Bro, that's
close ties with
Oh,
her.
okay.
that's
So.
like super like high.
I know sometimes.
Well, I
livers-
just have other people that I was like I don't like lowers,
Oh.
kind of thing. So
I
doesn't matter.
see.
Okay.
I see.
Boring is fine. That's fine.
This one's the Beckham kid.
Please.
Which
Camp.
one?
It's got to be Camp. Which one? The only one that matters.
The one that just got
married the billionaire. She had a prenup for him. Like, come on. That's not Camp. I don't know what is. She's richer than him.
I'm going with it.
True.
I'm going with it. I'll
And
do
his
that.
like whole
All
TikTok
the
is just
Beckham
him
kids, I'm,
cooking.
like, sometimes actually. That's a lie. I would give him camp. The daughter, what's her name? I would give her You Give, and then the rest can be below.
Okay, yeah, I know. Oh, it's Brooklyn, right?
Brooklyn.
That's him.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Brooklyn
But
Beckham.
his whole TikTok is just him like cooking but not doing it right, or like it's like he's really struggling to cook.
He's trying
He's
to
never
be a
had
chef.
to cook in his life.
Well,
you know.
exactly. And Nicola is his wife. And
It's because David Beckham loves to cook,
Yeah.
and Brooklyn is just trying to be him.
yeah.
Camp.
Every time I see his name in something, it makes me giggle. So that's why I was like, it's got to be Camp. Like he's just like,
Yeah. You did nothing to get here.
he didn't do anything except marry rich, which is wild because he's already rich.
Yeah,
like
Double
it's-
rich.
He's already like one of the most like famous, just like kids. I
Yeah.
feel like everyone knows who Brooklyn Beckham is.
Exactly. Although none of us knew his name. We're like the Beckham one.
I took
me a while.
Oh man.
Next one's Cara Devangeline
Delevingne.
Delabine. I don't know what makes her Nepo, so I don't even really care where she goes.
I think she's like a financier's daughter.
Mm.
Something like that. Let me see if I can find
She
it.
can
real quick.
go.
To hell. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, okay.
Are you?
I'm joshing. I don't really feel any type of way about Cara.
I know. I just feel like she's kind of fallen off. Like she was such a
I feel
famous
like
model.
her
It was
and
Tumblr
Gigi are
days.
kind of like
Yeah.
tie neck and neck, so they can both be at boring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with that. Next one.
I wonder who the first person will be like you is.
I know. I've already pitched some, but just the one
True.
maybe.
Katie, I'll let you say this one. I know you have some thoughts on this one, I think.
Dakota Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
I love her. I mean, I
do
don't know
too.
about I Love You So Much.
Okay,
I mean, I'll
okay,
start
okay. I
there.
was like,
Sorry. Yeah, like I love her. Like just like
okay.
generally.
Yeah. I
just-
agree.
Yeah, her vibe is like giving. So maybe sometimes delivers.
You give?
Maybe. But
You
the thing is, okay, I've said this before. Her acting, terrible. So bad.
Yes.
Like, I mean, Madam Web, big flop. It's not her fault. It's partially her fault.
It's not her fault, but she's a horrible actress.
There were other people editing and writing the movie and, you know, all that stuff.
yeah.
But I fucking love that both of her parents are famous, and she's also Antonio Banderas' stepdaughter. Like, she really, like, had it all. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just one parent.
It's
It wasn't
a, like,
just
triple
two. It was three.
Yeah.
Like, and the way that she ended Ellen DeGeneres' whole show.
Honestly, with that, you give.
I'm going to...
It's like, it's the meme of it all. You know what I mean? Like, she's not giving on my television screen. Although
She's
50
giving
Shades
on like the red carpet. She's giving on her interviews. I love her.
I'm going to be controversial here.
Are you doing like an ew? Are you absolutely kidding?
I'm giving her an ill for one simple fact, and that is the fact that she hates being called a Nepo baby. And
Okay,
she
yeah,
has
you're-
like adamantly denied that she's a Nepo baby to the point where like she's like gotten upset over it. And there's like an SNL skit about it or something.
Yeah.
So I'm only putting her in ill because it's like it's not a double whammy, it's a triple whammy.
well,
so like
exactly. For you to deny it so
cannot deny.
wholeheartedly.
You can't deny it. Like you really can't. Come on.
God, it's so tough because I agree with you, but not enough to put her in ew.
I do.
Yeah, definitely not enough to put in you.
It's
I'll
like
give sometimes delivers. That's the lowest I'll go.
that's rough.
Okay, that's like wild. I don't know where the lowest I'd go. I really don't. Because like, I don't care about her that much, but I just love what she's giving, like, to the people.
What is she giving?
The memes.
Okay, I'll
Actually,
give her that.
Ellen, that's not true.
I'll give her that for the meme only. That's the only saving grace that she has, for sure.
we want
That's
Erin.
fine. In my spot.
All right.
This one,
I know. I feel like we're really giving Erin like a suspense. Like
Sorry,
every time
yeah.
you're like, this one.
Me
She has no time to formulate thoughts.
I'm looking at you guys. I'm not even like.
this is the other Hank's son, Chet Hanks.
Chet Hanks does the meme that Dakota Johnson's doing, but better.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with him.
So am I. When he was
I don't
on
know
Z-Way,
that man, so I
You
don't
don't-
know.
He is like he's so chaotic, Erin. I feel like you would
You would-
love how
you
like
would.
trash he is.
even though that he's a white man, you would like absolutely
and
love
he's like
the bit.
totally like an anti-vaxxer, like anti,
Yeah,
like
he's like insane.
He's like certifiable.
He had like a
The
Jamaican
more and more
accent for a
things you're
while.
saying.
Yeah, he like would go on Instagram Live and read Shakespeare.
Oh my gosh.
He's so chaotic.
It's like
So
honestly kind of
chaotic.
I'll look
giving.
him up after
It's
this.
giving.
It's kind of giving.
I love him.
He's not famous for any like. I think that's the thing. He's strictly famous because of his family, and he's
That's
not even.
great.
And he's
doesn't
not
do
even.
anything.
No, he's not even
Yeah.
playing into it. He's not even playing into it. He's just basically an influencer,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I love it.
Which is what I would be. Like if I was a Nepo
Oh,
baby,
yeah.
I would be a Chet Hanks
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, minimal work, maximum payout.
Listen,
Like,
he broke the code.
That's what we want. I mean,
all these other people on the list are trying so hard,
That's what
and
I'm
he's
saying.
just
He
like
doesn't
out-
have to.
He's just like going wild on Instagram Live.
At all. All right, next one is Maud. I don't hate her.
Apatow.
Fucking hate her name. Love her.
Yeah.
Hate the name. Maud.
She's starting.
Maud.
Yeah, she's starting a protection company. I just saw that this week.
A what?
A production company.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
protection.
production.
I said.
I was
thought
like,
you
what
meant
is a protection?
I was like, how? That's new to me.
I was like AT&T. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Home
obviously,
protection.
Euphoria. I mean, just
I
like
think, I think she delivers.
I could be behind that.
She was in those early Judd Apatow movies too. And
Like,
as a
I
kid,
mean,
and those
literally
were funny.
Nepo baby.
Yeah,
because she was just on set
She
with her
literally-
parents. Yeah.
she was in the movie.
Yeah.
All right, no disputes there. Lily Depp Rose.
It's rough. It's rough.
It's.
Not in a good way.
I'm giving boring because
Yeah.
the weekend show that she was in.
The Idol.
the
that-
Idol is great.
Yeah.
That alone.
That's all she's done.
She was in this other movie about people that live in space and then they don't have sex and then they find out that they actually can have sex and they like riot against each other. Anyway, interesting movie, but
The thing with the Idol was that it was supposed to be directed by a woman, and then they like cut her out at the end, and then it turned into like this gigantic mess.
so it's boring.
Yeah.
I know. I was leaning ew, but also I feel bad because like she grew up in like a rough situation. I think for being for like the
sure.
Nepo situation. There are better parents on this list,
That's true.
so I feel kind of bad for her.
Speaking of bad parents, Charlie Sheen.
Ew for me. I don't know anything
Yeah,
about
I
that
don't know,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old. All I know is he got really
Boring.
drunk and left a
Oh yeah,
voicemail.
yeah. Wait, I thought that was Alec Baldwin.
Wait, no, someone left a voicemail. I think.
Let's look.
Or was Charlie
Charlie-
Sheen eating the burger on the floor when he was drunk?
He's done so much. I
Charlie
think.
Sheen was doing like he had a massive scandal, like something. I can't remember what it
He
was.
stays
but
having scandals.
He's a cokehead, is what
Yeah, wasn't he
the
arrested
producer
and-
is saying. Yeah, I get ill.
yeah,
I give
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Okay.
No redeeming qualities.
I don't know who these next two people are. It looks like really Lily Reinhart, but she's not a Nepo baby.
It's not Lily.
Yeah.
Don't know who that is.
I don't know who that girl is.
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts.
She gives cunt. I'm sorry.
You're actually.
She gives.
She does. I was thinking,
She's an
You know, I hate
abuser.
using that word.
I know.
She is. For
And-
Evan Peters, yes.
I know, and it's so bad.
And for that reason, we have to put her in ill.
right, exactly.
We have to.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that you. I was like
Yeah.
worried we were
No,
gonna.
no, no. Pre Evan Peters, when
Yeah,
she
for
was in that
sure.
show
For sure.
as
yeah.
like a preteen,
Yeah. She was in everything.
yes. But
She was.
post Evan Peters, you can't fucking do that. And for that,
I know.
you're bottom tier.
I know.
Not sorry.
Oh, our next one,
Say it, Katie. Say
Gwyneth
it.
Paltrow. I love you so much.
I love Gwyneth Paltrow.
Give me goop. Like I don't. Give it
sell
to me.
us. Sell
Is it her
us.
child Apple? Like, give it.
Please.
Yes.
Her child being Apple
Yeah.
were actually like I'm obsessed.
I think she was the start of like crazy
The
like,
dumb celebrity
celeb
baby names.
Like
She was Apple.
and I love that.
I mean, I
she
like the name. It's
gives.
cute.
And I love when she was on Hot Ones recently, and she was just like living her best life. And
Oh, I loved her on Glee.
Oh my god, yeah.
I
Oh,
was, like,
for
about to be
sure,
like,
for
also,
sure.
we love her on Glee, so it's like
Iron
She
Man.
gets-
Iron Man, exactly.
true.
Iron
I
Man.
wanted to see who her parents were because I don't. She's just like to me, Gwyneth. Like
Yeah.
I didn't realize that there was more here, but I'm obsessed with it.
Haley Biebs. I'm sorry, Haley Baldwin.
Oh,
You took it there.
I did.
Is she a Nepo wife? Could we call her that too? I mean, obviously
could
the
be.
Baldwins.
Here's
Obviously.
the
Nepo
thing.
everything.
She
Yeah.
gives nothing. She's the epitome of a Nepo baby.
She's like Chet.
She's like Chet, but without the
in a
funny
not
bit.
fun
Well,
way. Yeah.
Without the funny bit.
She's taking it seriously. He's playing it.
Yeah.
She's taking it seriously.
And the thing is, her dad's not even like the
famous
top
one.
Baldwin
I know.
brother. Like
know.
it's the random like Republican one.
I know.
So
That does make it
her
worse.
uncle's the murderer, not her.
I know. I thought someone. I knew someone was coming with that.
murderer.
I knew
I
someone.
mean,
I know. That's wild, isn't it? Oh God.
gosh.
Shots fired.
Literally.
And I don't. I didn't mean that like that.
No,
'Cause
but
he
it's
did kill her
true.
by shoot-
You
I meant shots fired, like Aaron. Damn, shots fired. And then I realized, like, oh fuck, really, shots fired. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It's
That's not
rough.
funny to joke about someone dying like that. I'm sorry.
Nothing's in her favor. I mean, I love the idea of like road. Like she's trying.
Yeah,
I'm not.
she's trying.
I would give her personally, ew.
Oh man.
I'm gonna give her boring only because she made the phone case that holds the
I-
chapstick, and that is just
Please. I
smart.
wanted to buy it, but it doesn't fit my phone.
No, like I
I'm
don't think
so-
she
I'm
came up
upset.
with it, but I
Oh,
love
for
it.
sure, she did it.
yeah.
She
Yeah,
definitely didn't. She
Yeah.
just signed off on it. But
Yeah, and that's the only reason I'm putting her in boring.
Not even from an ad. I went to the website and was like, Road Beauty.
Oh,
where's the phone
shit.
case? And then they only have like iPhone 14 and 15. So Haley, if you're
Wow.
listening, I have an iPhone 13, girl. Help
if you're
me.
listening,
Help me.
if you made it this far,
If you saw your photo in the thumbnail, no, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna skip ahead because I know Katie has thoughts on this one, and it's Jack Quaid.
I love you so much. It has
Yes.
to be. It has to be.
Yes.
So he's the one I was alleging earlier. Okay, Jack Quaid has done nothing wrong, in my opinion, ever. But it is so wild to me. Like, Meg Ryan is his mom. Dennis Quaid is his dad.
Quaid.
And Dennis literally just married someone 1 year younger than him.
That's
Isn't that fucked up? That's so fucked up. If I went to my
disgusting.
parents' house and like their wife was like, how does he do it?
What do you have to talk about?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
with
Literally
your
nothing.
Stepmom that's younger than you.
Dennis, we loved you in the Parent Trap, but like I
did.
can't do this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can't do this, but I love
That
him.
was rough.
Yeah,
The
he's
Boys.
great. He's great in The Boys,
He
yeah.
was in that rom-com with Maya Erskine on Hulu. It was really good. I follow him on Instagram. Can't wait for every single project he's ever and will be in.
Yeah, agreed. We're all on the same page there. Jaden Smith. I love Jaden. I'm so
I feel like if Willow was there, I'd be like, you get.
The Karate Kid.
He's
It was
bigger
because
than me,
Jack
taller
Quaid.
than me. He's
You can hear that she was singing the Justin Bieber song with him in it.
you can't hear that.
Oh my God, that's true, Aaron. You're right.
honestly, for that, I would give him some.
Yes, I agree. I'm going with that too.
I
Sorry.
agree. Well, because he's kind of fallen off a little bit. Like he was on the rise for his like obviously fame
Yeah.
got him into some movies. He was on the rise, but he's not really done anything recently. I don't
I
think
mean, he was
the
best
water.
with.
The water.
That's true.
But
he
is
did
that
some
all we're
music.
doing?
The music
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we doing? Sometimes delivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this?
We're skipping all of them.
Who's this?
Jake
Who's this?
Gyllenhaal. I love him so much. So much. I'm putting it. I love you so much.
Oh,
What are your thoughts, Aaron?
I would give Camp because
Smash.
Sorry, wrong topic. My bad.
Totally smash.
Oh wow, we're across the board. Idea's got I love you so much. Aaron says camp. The thing with Jake Gyllenhaal is I was influenced by Taylor Swift at one point in time, and I
Honestly,
am
yeah.
trying to unlearn that about myself because he is also in one of my top 4 movies on Letterboxd, Brokeback Mountain. God, that movie.
I'm not the least bit surprised. That,
That's one of my favorite movies.
you know, if someone had to say name 3 facts about Katie, I would say Brokeback Mountain as a top film.
yeah, for
Robert
sure.
Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson, Oscar
Isaac.
Oscar Isaac,
No, Oscar
Pedro
Pascal.
Oscar Pascal. I'm just combining them at this point.
I don't talk about Pedro that often.
No,
but
sorry.
You
yeah,
don't.
honestly, Brokeback Mountain is like changed my life, and people joke that movie, and it makes me cry. And I read the book, and it's just
It changed my life too.
in what way? Like a good way, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's so heartwarming and touching and sad.
I don't think my heart was warmed. I was just really sad.
Okay, that's
like
fair.
it was like it's like
I mean,
Castaway,
Anne
like
Hathaway,
depressed.
Heath
depressing.
Ledger. We were like, Michelle Williams was there.
I
Everybody
felt
was
so
there.
bad for
Ugh,
Michelle Williams.
Michelle.
In that
I
movie.
know. Everybody was
Gosh.
there. And
The tent scene. I was too young to be watching that. I'll say that.
We were all
I
We-
did see it as an adult, so I can't. I have no thought.
Oh no, I saw that when
Oh.
that shit came out.
2004.
Girl.
Girl.
Yes. I'm
Holy
like,
shit.
what's the tent scene? I'm like, why are they grunting?
You're like, what are
Oh
they talking
my
about?
God.
What are they doing?
Like-
Are they fighting or?
Brokeback is like everything, like cowboy, like gay love romance, sad, like
True.
everything that I could
Everything
want.
that the only thing
Wyoming.
that's missing is like just monsters. Like if they
For sure.
somehow sprinkled like a werewolf in there, you'd
I can
be, like,
imagine.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a werewolf in that universe.
And the BCU, the Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. But I'm trying to unlearn that about myself because I used to love. I mean, I was watching Donnie Darko, Nightcrawler, all that shit. And
Every
he's in Roadhouse.
movie is a banger. He's never
No
made
Way
a bad film.
Home. I know.
So I
So
think we
yeah.
have our answer. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. I don't know if Aaron agrees with,
Don't
but that's
we?
okay. She put him in. I love you so much.
I love you so much, but like,
Could we do
fine.
like a you give? Could we do? Would that suffice, Aaron? Is that too low for you?
I can't move
It
him
feels
lower than I
very
love
high
you so
for him
much.
to be.
I
I
cannot
think
move.
you give.
I can't move him lower than I love you so much.
I think you could.
Yeah.
Physically,
He is.
I cannot move him lower than I love you so much.
I'll put an asterisk next to him.
Yeah.
On
Adio
at,
loves him
at,
so much.
at this point, I would even consider.
You're lying to me. I could do that. I thought you were pushing him. Tenet, please.
She was
Although
about
Tenet,
to.
Brokeback Mountain. Now what am I doing?
If it let me do it, I would. Oh, there we go.
We're
Moving
Wow.
on.
shocked. Kaya Gerber.
Kaya Gerber.
She was in Bottoms last year. Model.
True.
The model's daughter.
Her
Dating
mom
Austin Butler.
is Christy Turlington.
Cindy Crawford.
Cindy Crawford.
So maybe she did get up on her merits. Tia doesn't know her mom.
No, I
No, I-
pictured her
yeah.
mom in my head. I
Yeah.
just don't know why I wanted to call her that.
That is so funny.
It's giving camp to me.
Yeah.
I mean, she dated Jacob Elordi and people lost their shit, so.
Isn't she dating Austin Butler? The other Elvis? Or she's dating both?
Oh, yeah, she is. She is now.
I'm going to put her, I like her at camp only because
the two Elvises.
the two Elvises, and because of that picture of her meeting
Vanessa.
Vanessa
Yes!
when she was a child.
When she was literally 10.
A child,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Honestly, getting that signed, yeah.
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 You're right. You're
For
right.
sure.
That's funny.
Kendall, boring.
Boring. I mean, we love the cards, obviously. But, like, when we're
If
thinking
any
about...
of the other cards were up,
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, up there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Candle, no.
Candle, I could even put her at you, but
Honestly,
I could do it, too.
I'm good with that.
I could do it.
I'm good with that. 100%.
She is in
She
such a
gives
category.
literally nothing.
Cokehead abuser Kendall Jenner. Like, we are
Oh my gosh.
on one for that.
Drew Barrymore?
I like her.
Yeah. I only like her because she sits so damn close to her.
I knew
guests
you
on
were
the
going to
show.
say that.
That is iconic. I mean, I love her like early 2000s, like rom-coms
Yeah.
and like
I'm gonna
I would give her sometimes
Yeah.
delivers.
I would give her
I mean, E.T., so she started young.
True.
but
Acting.
also
Like,
she started drugs at like
Well,
8, which
okay.
not her fault.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
her fault. Not her fault at all. Not her fault. Not blaming her.
not her fault.
She was 8 years old in the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? In the club.
Holy shit.
8 years old in the club.
I feel like that sometimes.
Shouldn't have happened. But
Oh my god.
I will say I can't give her anything higher than Sometimes Delivers because of the recent clip that she has with
Mamala?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
She thought she ate
She
so
did.
hard with that.
She really did.
And it was just
And even Kamala's like,
yeah.
her face.
Yeah, so I think that's a good spot to put her in for sure. Maggie Gyllenhaal.
I want to put her higher, but I don't think I can. Then, like,
I
Yeah.
was like when we were talking about Jake Gyllenhaal, I was like, now when we were talking Maggie Gyllenhaal, I would have put her up there.
oh.
But-
I mean, I like her. I think she's
Boring.
directing now, but I mean,
Stop. We cannot have Jake Gyllenhaal all the way at the top.
We can.
No.
oh no.
I'm gonna give.
I will compromise.
I need
and
you guys to
can't.
fight. Okay, because like I don't even know where to put her. I just don't.
I was going. I'll go Sometimes Delivers because I still think Jake Gyllenhaal is.
I can't do that high.
boring.
She's fighting for the family right now.
I
Erin
just
is.
can't do that high for her. Name the last Maggie Gyllenhaal movie.
Monster House.
Monster House from like
I'm on her IMDb.
2010,
No, she's been in a lot.
14
The Dark Knight.
years ago. Okay, that was even longer.
Sorry, that's
Dark
what she's
Knight
known
was
for.
This one, first of all,
Every time Erin's like, "Who is it?"
I'm sorry, Erin. I'm so sorry.
I need you.
Maya Hawke. I love her. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I love Ethan Hawke.
I wasn't sure where you were going.
I love her.
Uma Thurman.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on my mind before we, when we were like thinking of this list, and I don't know where to put her because part of me, I know you love her. It feels camp, not because she's mid necessarily, but like she plays the same character in everything so far, and it's like we need to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. She was in that movie with
Camila Mendes.
yes.
So fucking good.
It was good.
It was
It was
good.
good because they made Sophie Turner a cokehead in that movie.
Oh my god, not that being the takeaway. I should have seen that coming.
I was like, what a fitting role. Wow. She's not even
Oh my
acting.
gosh.
Not even acting.
That
I could do
movie-
camp.
Okay, because I just
Sure.
she's got more potential, I think, because I do love
I
her
just-
as an entity.
Oh, he is on the list. Nat Wolf.
So they must be Nepo babies for another reason. Would it be fair to put him in You Give too? Because they're like twins.
I know. I was like, where did we put Alec?
He's also been in more stuff. Nat Wolff
He
has.
has. Yes.
Let me look real quick because like there's a
Yes.
movie coming to mind that I can't think of the name of.
Honestly,
oh God, he was in Paper Towns with Cara Delevingne. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
She stays where she is. He was also in The Fault in Our Stars. What was he doing in those John Green movies? Why
Okay.
did he do that?
I can
Stuck
put-
in Love. If Nikki were here, he'd be in I Love You So Much just for that alone. But
I could put him in Sometimes Delivers.
I mean, I could be behind that. I don't. Oh, he was in that movie with Lucy Hale this year too. Looked good. Haven't seen it. I could do Sometimes Delivers.
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh. The OG.
And her sister's not even on this list.
I know, which she should have been. Oh,
Oh, wait, she is. Okay,
Look.
sorry. We didn't look ahead. Okay, so
No,
we have.
sorry, Erin.
I know.
I'm still just
So
wonder who it is.
sisters, who could it be? Sophia Richie is our first one up here.
I'm.
Love.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
love-
say. Yeah,
I love her so much.
Me too.
100%. Especially because she's not even like blood related.
Yeah,
Like that's
right,
the thing. She's
right,
just
right.
like adopted.
Yeah.
Like her dad was on tour with Lionel, and she would be like backstage, and then which I love for her. Like walking into nepotism is like even better.
Yeah,
know,
yeah. I
like-
didn't even think of it that way.
Honestly,
Angelina Jolie. Pitt.
Like,
no more
she's
Pitt.
just- she's had so much like going on in her career. She could
Yeah.
have been on any of these tiers at any point in time.
That's true.
so I don't know where she falls right now. For me, I don't.
I don't know what is she doing right now.
I'm gonna say
raising her kids right
yes,
now.
that's what I'm gonna say. I'm saying
Okay.
Sometimes Delivers only because her daughter goes to where Spelman or Howard or something. I don't know, but she's a great mom.
Yeah, yeah. And she went through so much with Brad
Yeah, she
in
just
a
True.
bad way.
yeah,
Not her
True.
fault.
not her fault. You're right. This is
I.
the
I'm not.
her
recognizing
mom.
Her.
Her mom was on Full House, and she like did the
Oh,
rowing thing.
the rowing scandal.
the scandal. What the fuck is her name?
She dated Jacob Elordi too.
She did.
Rowing scandal.
Yeah, her mom. She tried to go to USC, but
No, she went. She was there.
oh shit, she got into USC by faking that she was on the rowing team because her mom was paying
Oh
off
yeah.
coaches. Like that whole scandal of all these rich people paying
Olivia Jade.
Olivia Jade.
She also was a YouTuber.
She was a YouTuber too.
So that's kind of giving camp to me.
It's just wild that she wanted to go to USC. Like,
Out of all the places.
and for rowing, sis.
Lori Lough-
Lori something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laughlin?
Mm-hmm.
Laughlin?
Lori Laughlin.
Yeah.
In the
Thanks.
eyes of-
Sarah McLaughlin.
I'm like, wait.
okay.
If you have 50 cents a day, please donate to these Nepo babies. I'm doing Ill I Despise You just because, like, that's just shady as shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I wasn't watching her YouTube or anything, so it's not like she
No.
was popping off
No,
necessarily.
I
No.
literally don't know her except for that her mom is that and that's the scandal.
Also,
so.
I'm just bitter she got into USC because I wanted to go to USC.
Did
so-
you apply?
Did I apply?
Okay,
No.
Adia, wow, I also wanted to go to USC.
I wanted to go for my PhD.
Oh,
And
I wanted to go undergrad, so
we never would have met. I recognize this man. I don't know what his name is, but I know him.
I do too.
Who is he?
Trent, do you know
I
who this
can't
man is?
see it.
I know. I'm sorry, Aaron. Do you know that man?
Yeah, I would say he delivers.
Who
No
is
way.
he?
Do you know what
But
he's been in? I could find
his pick is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Wyatt Russell. That's yeah.
That
He
didn't
wasn't
even ring a bell for me.
Kurt Russell's other child.
Oh, shit.
That's why he looks so familiar. He was in
Wait,
22 Jump Street. Thank
Where's
you.
the other Russell kid?
Her name.
That's what I know him from. Well, obviously 22 Jump Street, but The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He was
The evil guy?
evil Captain America.
That's true. Yeah, he did a good job.
He did.
Sometimes delivers. I'll take it.
That feels high. For someone
Sorry. Cam. I'll do Cam.
I could do Cam.
I'll do Cam. Sorry, I was just listening to what Trent said.
Him being Kurt Russell's son puts him a little higher than boring for me.
True. Sky high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's his sister? Oh, yeah, she's in the same tier. Okay, good.
Wait,
good.
where? Who's his
Kate
sister?
Hudson. Remember? Yeah, the
Oh,
two of them.
Hudson.
Well, stepsister.
Oh, that's
but, you know,
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
So funny.
This one is fucking A.
I don't recognize that man.
No, guys. Clint Eastwood's son.
Oh, Scott Eastwood.
Scott Eastwood.
Yes. What has he
Scott
been in?
Eastwood.
He's been in so
He's
much.
just handsome. That's the only thing.
He's so handsome.
I don't know what he's in. He's just
Wait, he's just a model.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, his dad's like 98.
is he making good money?
TBD. I'm
Like, is
looking.
he a popular model or is he just like?
Oh, he was also in The Fate of the Furious. So like the 7th Fast and Furious movie.
So
Oh, and he was in Pacific Rim Uprising. I loved those movies. Pacific Rim's good.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
don't know what to put. Oh, he was in a Taylor Swift music
I could
video.
go
Camp.
camp.
I could do camp.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sophia Richie.
I love you so much.
I love you so much. Yes.
I love her.
We stand easy. And then the creepy Skarsgård.
Bill.
Bill.
Bill. Bill.
Bill.
Where's his brother? Where'd we put him? Stellan, or not Stellan. He's in Sometimes Delivers.
Who is that?
Bill Skarsgård. He
It?
was It.
He's the one I know. No, I know the other one.
The one Skarsgård. I didn't mean to put him like so far. I just put him like next to his brother. All right, guys, this is our list.
What a wild time.
Good times.
Wow.
Good times.
I would like to add Blue Ivy. She's. I love you so much.
Absolutely.
I'm down for that. I can't wait for her to like.
Blossom.
Yes, yeah, because even just on the tour, she was already.
The tour. Now
Yeah.
she's going to be in that new Mufasa movie.
Ooh. That'll be good.
One person not on here, Ben Platt.
I don't have much to say about him. I just thought we should include him.
Oh, me either. I mean, I don't think he's.
I liked him when he was in your Evan Hansen on Broadway.
Yeah.
And then
Why was
he's
he in the
now
movie?
Why was he in the movie? Is the
He's
question.
too old.
because
Yeah.
he's a Nepo baby.
Well,
and
yeah,
the
well,
director.
That's
What?
There we go.
Exactly.
There's the answer.
There's
Exactly.
that. Another pair of sisters I would like to add. One being Emily Deschanel, who I like, and then Zoe Deschanel, who I don't like.
I don't know what Emily's done,
I
but
don't know Emily
yeah,
either.
Zoe's
She was
done
in
Ew for me.
Bones, and she will always be top tier for me.
Okay.
Loves and Nicks, anybody? Can you guys go first? Because I have to
Yeah.
find my messages where I said
Yeah, I have a couple, so do you want me to start?
yes.
I'll try to go
Yes.
fast. I'll go fast. Let me see if I can make them
I also have a
connect.
couple, so it's like fine.
Yeah, I'll start with my loves, I guess. So my first love, I'll go in order of when I thought of them. I saw Challengers last week, and it was so
Don't
good.
spoil. Don't spoil, please.
I did. You need to see it.
It's my
I
fucking
need
dream.
you. I need you
Don't
to see
spoil.
it.
I
you to
need
see
it. You know, I'm
And-
all about the. Sorry.
About. yeah. No, yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
I just love Paris. What can I say?
And it's just like so. I'm a tennis bitch. I love tennis,
That's
so
true.
it was like everything I wanted.
Love.
Moving on. Interview with the Vampire season 2 is coming out in the next 2 weeks. I will be purchasing an AMC Plus subscription to watch it.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
I know. I was
And
like AMC Pass Girl, AMC subscription. Like,
we.
thought you already don't have it.
they started like the press tour, and I'm like, I can't live like this. I need it to be out like today. So while we're in the Interview with the Vampire realm, it was announced today that Oscar Isaac's going to be in a vampire movie. Did you
I
see
love that for you.
I'm like,
I
literally,
love that for
Wow.
you.
that
She's
movie is
shaking.
being made for me because Kristen Stewart's in
Literally.
it, a vampire movie
Oh,
set in the
wow.
80s
Oh,
with
that's
Oscar
what it
Isaac.
was.
They heard you.
No, for
Okay.
real.
They heard you.
They
They
didn't hear
heard your
me.
prayers. They were there.
They didn't hear me enough, but but I will be sad. Like I am so sad in that theater that the theater employees are like, this is the movie's not even out yet.
You're like, ma'am, please go home.
Like the casting it was just announced, and I'm so ready. So in that same realm, my icks for this week, one of my icks is when book adaptations are better than the book. Because why am I read Interview with the Vampire and I hated it. I hated every single second of it. But why is the show so fucking good? And the movie is so good. The
I liked
1994
the
one
movie. I loved the movie.
with Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Brad Pitt. Like, I mean, you can't. God. Tom Cruise. We were there. We were all there.
We were
and the
sad.
show is so good. So why is the book so bad? That's so controversial because people love the book. I hated it. That's been happening a lot recently where books are worse than the adaptation. And then my other ick. There's so much vampire content that exists, right? Like every year we get a new vampire
Yeah.
movie. I listed them
Yes.
online. Abigail, Renfield, all of Oscar Isaac's going to be in one. Where are the werewolf movies?
Where's the werewolf representation?
Are the werewolves?
Where are they? So I'm brainstorming for a screenplay. I don't have anything in mind. Not a clue.
You have to.
But it's just like the adaptations we have are bad. Like Teen Wolf is so bad. The show was fine, but like the 1980s movie was so bad. That's the only one I can think of. And I mean, we have Jacob from Twilight, but like everybody hates him for good reason.
That's true.
Even though I was Team Jacob at one point, but moving on.
That is true.
So that's that.
Okay, my loves. One, the Dream Street reunion that happened at Jesse McCartney's show in New York. Oh. That was adorable. I love to see it. I finally watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Iconic.
Wait, what? That's what. Okay.
I loved it.
Okay.
And then I already know I'm gonna already just like love it. The Idea of You. I'm mostly the way through it.
Yeah.
It's a love.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish it after we get off this.
Oh, for sure.
My only ick really just that we have too much inside knowledge about Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez being shoved down our throats. So that's my ick.
I was wondering where you were going, and that is so true.
My loves for this week, I have 2. Number 1 is the Joe Jonas shirtless pic that dropped. Just God bless America. That's all I can say. And then some lovely person on Twitter edited out the person that's in the corner, so it's just full.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was bound to happen.
Say less. Yeah. Great time. I don't know if I can say this one, but I bookmarked it. Usually if I bookmark something, it's like really fucking funny, right? So this bookmark is a video of this old ass man at Costco. He has a shirt that has the
chicken barcode,
the SKU barcode on his shirt, and he says, "Just scan the shirt." He's got 5 chickens in his cart. He's like, "I don't want the LED on the chickens. Just scan the shirt." The guy's like, "Are you even a Costco member?" He's like, "Just scan the shirt." His shirt is literally there, and I wish you could see that he's just basically telling this man to scan his shirt because he doesn't want the LED on the chickens, but he wants the LED on him. Yeah. Anyway,
He
I
said,
just
radiation.
Who, me?
Yeah.
And he's like, "I don't want to argue. Just scan the shirt.
Just scan the shirt."
Just scan it.
I love
That's
that.
my love because he's been doing this for God knows
Well.
how many years, and he probably needed so much help to get that printed, and I just love that for him.
Mm-hmm.
My icks this week: the Capitals making it to the fucking playoffs just to lose in a sweep. We all knew it was going to happen. Like, I had high hopes. Like, I had them in my bracket as winning the Stanley Cup. But, like...
Wait, no, you didn't.
They were, like, final.
Oh.
With, like... I think
didn't know
I
they made it
had...
that far. I thought you just gave him one round.
No, I did all the way home, baby. I was delusional.
I'm here for this.
I was delusional. Yeah, major ick. I'm so glad I did not spend $200 to go see them lose.
The thing is, like, I saw a tweet, and this perfectly, like, captures that. It's like the Caps made it to the playoffs just so everybody else couldn't. Like, they're just haters.
They were.
And that is exactly what
Haters
happened.
first, human second. And I love that.
There we go.
I love that.
There we
But,
go.
like, they gave nothing. Like,
Literally
they
nothing. They're the only ones that lost that way, right? Everybody else has at least one game, I thought.
At least, yeah. So that's just unfortunate. My other ick is
Yikes.
getting my fucking hand tattooed. That was the worst experience of my life. And I bought numbing cream thinking that it would work, and it did not work. So the first time that needle hit my fucking skin, I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you closed that loop because we mentioned in our last episode we're like, Adia's getting her hand tattooed. Like,
Yes.
see you
Yep.
soon. And now you're like, literally.
I will say this is
Worst time of my
also
life.
another mini ick. I hate the FOMO of missing out on a podcast. I truly hate it.
How does it feel to be a listener for the week? You know
I don't
what
like
mean?
it because I don't know what's coming up.
I-
So I don't know what the joke is gonna be. And I just feel
And if
like
we're
a
gonna
fan.
come for you or not.
Like, you know when you follow someone who's literally normal and then they unfollow you and you're like, what the fuck? I'm not your fan. Like, what do you...
Wait,
Oh my
wait.
god.
Like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm listening in the car like a fucking fangirl. I'm like,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
crazy. I know these people. I know them. I
We
know
talk
them.
every week.
Literally.
I'm in the studio too.
I'm there. So, yeah, that's another mini ick.
I'm sad.
Yeah. So, I will not be missing any more podcasts because the FOMO is real.
What a journey we went on. What a ride.
Wow,
What an
yeah.
episode. Well, shout out to the Nepo babies. Shout out to our kids that will be Nepo babies.
God, I wish that was me. I wish I could be Chet Hanks.
No, I'm saying like our
no,
kid.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Just
Oh
like-
yeah, I would love to be a Nepo baby for
Yeah.
sure. I tried.
Absolutely. That's my dream. Like,
Too late for us.
But... All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Make sure you like and subscribe.
See you next week. Bye.
See you next week.
bye.
Bye.